It's always on my mind. Always on my mind.
Musique progressive. Blessings. Sometimes I need your Lord, come rescue me. A lot of niggas lazy, always begging. Fuck giving out handouts, yeah, I said it. Sometimes I wanna get away, cause life gets stressful. I done had it up to here, I felt the pressure. Got me turning up the bottle to deal with depression. They wanna see you down, they see you progressing. Ain't have too many real ones by my side. A lot of niggas copped out, wasn't down to ride. I had to learn the hard way, tell them bye-bye. Now it's just us, you know, family ties. They say success is the best revenge. Lord, why I gotta leave my friends?
Peace, love to all. Welcome back to another episode of Love Unlocked, where we love to unlock the chambers of love. I'm Jeremy.
And I'm Kiki. Thank you guys for tuning in again.
Yes, and today's episode is going to be about health. You know, a healthy lifestyle. How important it is to incorporate a healthy lifestyle into your relationship to build love for self and love for one another.
Health is very, very, very important. I feel like it's really not taken seriously within the Black community. When we do go to the gym, we see all races but our own.
Yeah,
and so it scares me a lot because it runs in our families too, to be bigger and not taking health seriously. So I guess I just wanted to, break generational cycles and try to really focus on health because Jeremy and I both have had experiences in the past that has definitely opened our eyes to health and the significance of it. A lot of people may not be familiar with Jeremy actually tearing his Achilles last October, and it was a really challenging thing, and it was an unexpected thing. His doctor did say that it could be as little as not stretching every day that could have caused that to occur on that day. And myself, I actually he had surgery, and then I had surgery just this past August. For a while I had it was like a cyst, and I wasn't aware of what it was at the time because I was extremely nervous to get bad news. And that's a really big thing that I have learned as well. Like, whatever you feel is unnatural or abnormal to your body, please go seek help and make sure that it's nothing serious, because I guess for me, I was just afraid of hearing bad news. But thankfully, I was given the opportunity to just regain better health and had the cyst removed. And so ever since that day, it really, had me thinking about the importance of my health. I don't know what caused it, but to make sure that it's not something that comes back is definitely important. To be eating better, being more active every day, and just getting that body to what it should be. You know your body. We know our bodies, and we have to listen to our bodies. So
exactly. And just creating everyday habits that bring a healthy mindset and a healthy energy to your life. Energy is so important. Mm-hmm. And some people say, well, I don't have the energy to do this, or I don't have the energy to do that. But it takes a want to have energy, and then once you have energy, you have to know where to place that energy. Set a standard for your energy and what you give energy to. So, me and my queen, we just decided to start giving more energy to our nutrition. Mm-hmm. To give more energy, towards our diet. Give more energy towards our actual fitness goals. You know what I mean? Like, I'm striving to give 100% in that gym so that, it brings about certain change. It brings about, different changes throughout your body. See, our body is smart enough. It knows how to heal itself. It knows how to construct and breathe and live on its own. Mm-hmm. But it's up to us to maintain this vehicle, family. This body is our earthly vehicle. We're the drivers. Everybody maintenances their car, but we don't see each other maintenance in our body, especially in the black community. So again, get those checkups, take care of things before they happen to you. When you're in that gym, when you're working out, when you're exercising, when you're eating healthier, those are for sure ways. Like, if there's no other way to make yourself greater and make yourself more confident, it's getting in that gym and looking at yourself in the mirror, watching yourself grow, watching yourself every day break your muscles down, break your body down, break your mindset down to the littlest pieces of motivation, and then tying it together, and also realizing and telling yourself that you're getting better. You're growing every day you hit that gym. Every day you decide to eat a better meal, you're growing. So I had to learn to commend myself. I had to teach my queen, and she taught herself to just commend herself and congratulate herself every single step of the way, because it's not easy.
And yeah, I was just getting ready to say that as much as people, be committed to going to the gym and eating right, it is not the easiest thing to do at all. I even found myself struggling with that, even with knowing, certain situations, like my cyst could have been avoided if I had been eating better, or his injury could have been avoided had he been stretching. And we still find ourselves not doing those things to avoid those very things again. So I'm not gonna sit here and make it out to be like it's easy. It's not. And it really does start mentally. And I was just thinking about when we were in the car, and you were like, what did you say? Like, we need to be in the gym, blah blah blah. And I'm like, but I don't feel like it. And you like, but you expect me to love you with diabetes, and you expect me to love you with cellulitis and all those different things. And although those diseases are very serious, I just thought it was funny, because a lot of the times we do it. At the end of the day, we have to understand that your mate is attracted to what they're attracted to. Just because you have history with somebody doesn't mean they have to accept you big, with all these diseases. And because most of the time, like even with the gym and me finding myself in my place there, it builds more confidence within. I want to be able to look at myself and know that I'm beautiful, and that I'm the size I want to be. And
doesn't it feel good?
It does feel good.
Show yourself that you did the best you can at that moment.
Yes, it does.
That's heartfelt. That's actually telling yourself that you love yourself. See, a lot of people think being fat or loving your body the way it is self-love. There is a certain degree that one should be like, okay, my body is perfect the way it is, my mind, I love myself. But at the same time, we all know we have changes. We all know there is a next step. And we have to strive to take that next step. Don't get left behind. The sun and the moon changes every day. The day changes every day. The time changes every day. So what makes humans think they don't have to change?
And that's another thing. I found myself saying a lot like, oh, well, it runs in the family. That is like the biggest excuse on the planet. Like, what do you mean it runs in the family? Like,
have you ever seen a big bone skeleton?
Exactly. Like, it's just, my thing is, we have to stop using that as an excuse. And even though you may be bigger and you may embrace who you are, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're healthy. So we have to get out of that it's okay. And although I do want your validation, sometimes there's no validation like my own. And to just be confident in who I am and love myself. So I definitely want that from him, but I also have to want that for myself. So
that's well said.
I think that's
great. That's well said. Listen up to that, ladies, and for the men, come on now. It's almost summer. You niggas want to stay wearing tank tops, but you got twigs as arms and shit. Like, that shit ain't cool. Real women, know that a real man, and a real man even knows that, a woman wants to feel protected. She wants to feel, very secure with a man when they're out in public or when they're at home.
So you saying somebody with twig arms won't
No,
have
I'm
you
saying
feel
like
insecure,
I'm just
like-
saying sometimes you can't take the gun wherever you go. You know what I'm
Why?
saying? She tells me to leave my blick at home all the time. Sometimes
Yes.
you gotta leave the blick at home. So, you know,
So you gotta use
yeah,
these guns?
sometimes you gotta use these. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, like, you know, I know y'all be seeing them pictures where like what you would do if this swole ass nigga
slap the
your
shit out of your girl.
like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, you gotta be prepared. You can't just be out here slacking, you know what I'm saying? So men, you know, we have to hit in that gym. That boosts our testosterone. You know, it's a lot of different benefits to working out.
Yes, because and to go based off what you said, like I've seen some skinny ass men, and I'm like, and you know what? I've seen some skinny ass women too, and that is not cute. Like, I just don't think being super skinny is like.
That shit don't.
That could be also unhealthy,
Yeah,
guys.
that
So
could
take
affect
that
you.
also. Like, don't focus more so on your weight. Focus on just building muscle, toning, and eating properly. Because completely just starving yourself and throwing up all your food, that's also unhealthy.
Exactly.
So we have to be mindful that weight does not equate to health.
We're striving to create better meal plans. We're striving to, you know, do different types of fasting, intermediate fasting, water fasting, you know, meat fasting, different types of ways to change our bodies, to bring about different aspects of our duality. Now understand that a couple that stays fit together sticks together. Okay? And these are ways we can unlock the love in our personal relationship, is by, you know, putting health first or second or whatever it is on your
Just make
priority
it a
list.
priority.
Make it a priority though, family. Health is a priority within self and within your personal relationships. So that's all for us tonight
Yes, it
or
is.
today, whatever you guys, you know, it's late for us.
Yes, it is very late.
Just came from getting our workout in. You guys can check out the clip. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Like our page on Facebook at Love Unlocked. Please go follow our Instagram at Love Unlocked. And subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Absolutely, and
at
feel
Love
free.
Unlocked.
And feel free to email us at loveunlocked@gmail.com.
Yes.
As we discussed before, that there are always topics that we may not be able to cover or even think of. So we definitely would love the insight from others. Whether you're in a relationship or not, these things that we talk about could be beneficial to all. So thank you guys again for tuning in. We appreciate all the love and support, and we look forward to our next video. Stay tuned. Bye-bye.
Stay tuned.